Welcome to the Scorezle Podcast, where athletes from college stars to pros share their secrets. We bring you and your child's game the tips, tricks, and insider pointers to level up and unlock the magic within. Today's guest is someone truly special, Ronnie Gray Jr., professional basketball player from Boston, Massachusetts. His journey is a testament to resilience, hard work, and the power of believing in yourself. From being cut in high school to pursuing his dream relentlessly, Ronnie is a living example of what it means to rise above adversity.
Look, this that Scorezle magic, nothing average. If you can dream it, then you can have it. On and off the field, you know the deal. Keep your head in the game and you rise for real. Go.
All right, welcome to the next episode of Scorezle. We have Ronnie Gray Jr. with us today, a professional basketball player from Boston, Mass. And he is a testament to hard work and resilience. Ronnie does have a bachelor's degree in sports management and is entering his 5th year as a pro, bringing his talents to the courts around the world. His journey is not just about athletic achievement. It's about overcoming obstacles and making an impact through his story. That's why we have Ronnie on the show today. So Ronnie, welcome to the podcast. But we want to kick things off.
Hey, Ronnie, Kenny here. Thanks for joining. To kick things off, I really want to talk about, maybe growing up in not so great neighborhoods where there's a lot of bad influences. What advice do you have for anybody growing up in those types of situations and how to stay focused on the sport and not get involved into these bad influences, making poor decisions?
I believe, you got to look at the bigger picture. You got to look at what's going to take you further than where you at right now. All you got to think about is the future. You got to think about how to better yourself in the future, how to prepare yourself for the future. You might not, depending on your age, but you got to also understand what's going to give you a better living, what's going to give you a better life, what's going to make you more happy, what's going to give you your joy. And it's hanging out with your friends, and let's say they're doing the wrong things and you end up peer pressured doing the wrong things. Is that going to be great where you could potentially throw your life away? Or are you going to be able to cut off the negatives and be able to focus on the things that's going to better your life moving forward? Actually putting yourself in position to live out your dreams, to make your goals happen, to accomplish things that you always had a vision for. You just kind of got to look at what's going to define your happiness. Where's your joy? Is it within your friends or is it within your dreams? It's a tough decision, but like I said, me growing up, I had to be more mature growing up, especially where I'm from, where I grew up around. I had to make those type of decisions at a very early age.
Very impressive, Ronnie, because as we're all a little bit older, that's a challenging thing to do when you're in your youth, to have that vision, to make that decision. So great words of wisdom. Appreciate you sharing that. Going back, you faced some significant setbacks, like getting cut from your high school and college teams. What was going through your mind during those moments? You had this vision, you wanted to be a pro, you were the best as you were younger with different teams. So I'm just curious, what was going through your mind and what strategies did you use to keep your head in the game and stay motivated and keep pushing forward?
I kept praying, for sure. That's where I started to really dig deep into my faith and my belief within God, within myself. Obviously, having a supporting cast. And what I mean by a supporting cast, you don't need 100 people to support your dreams or to even support who you are. All you need is a small circle of people. And those people, with their belief in you and with their encouragement and your dreams and their support, that's everything that you honestly need. I was dealing with a lot of stuff outside of basketball, and basketball was the only thing that helped me. It kind of helped me with coping. But at an early age, you start asking these questions like, is it me? Am I the reason, am I doing enough? Am I working hard enough? And am I good? But once I started truly believing and really started to continue to put in the work, I had the right support around me. And that circle that I had before I got cut in high school, everybody knew me. Everybody knew me as the basketball kid. And then once I got cut, it was just like, for the school didn't even know who I was. And then from there, it was just like, well, all right, these people didn't genuinely believe me, but still had friends that was around me who was genuinely my friends, who's still my friends to this day, that believed in me. That's all I needed. So their words of encouragement, their support around me, and just their belief in me, even when times I didn't even believe in myself, that's what kept me going as well. The more work I put in, I started believing in myself, the more I practiced, and just having a small circle, those people around you that truly believe in you, your parents, maybe a friend or two, maybe a cousin, or maybe a mentor, whoever it is. That's all you really need.
Awesome. Hey, Ronnie, I want to bring you onto the court about the characteristics that it takes to be a great teammate on the court. While you were the star, how do you be a great teammate for the people around you?
The people that are around me that supports me and that gives me the words of encouragement, those are the people that want to see me win. So if I know I'm on the same team as you, obviously we're trying to accomplish the same goals, whether if it's individually or together as one. Try to use those traits. I try to use the words of encouragement. I try to use the same energy that I'm getting from my support to support my teammates. Because I feel like at the end of the day, you may never know what that next person is going through outside of the sport or outside of just their living environment. Just making sure that they're feeling comfortable, making sure that they're able to smile around you and feel. I think that goes a long way and beyond your sport, because eventually, yeah, we all play sports, but it's always a small window. Being able to bond with people, friendships and relationships that might last a lifetime goes way more further than sports. Wherever I went and wherever I played at, I made sure that I try to be the best team as much as the best player. So that's pretty much where I kind of got that from, trying to be the best teammate that I can be.
As I think of, your journey, right? You played ball in high school, you played in college, but you didn't have that typical traditional experience, right? The things that you went through. So how did you build your skills and prepare yourself for the professional level?
Throughout this whole process, just going throughout this whole journey, it taught me how to be just try to be a better person. Like, that was the ultimate outcome of all of this that I've learned, rather than, no matter what I accomplish, I haven't developed myself as a human being, as a better person, as a better man, then none of this stuff don't matter. Moving forward, it's like, if I'm not able to elevate myself with these things, then how am I going to be able to show that to my kids? Because I'm also a father. So these are the things that I use daily, where not only that I try to bring it to as a professional and trying to be the best that I can be, best athlete that I can be, but I also try to aim every day to try to be the best version of myself, best human being, the best person.
I would say your child's a very lucky individual to have you in their life, Ronnie, especially with your philosophy, your journey, your vision, and belief. And as we're speaking about children, Ronnie, we have a special section right now called Kids Corner.
As you're the Kids Corner, here we go. Ask the pro, learn and grow. Tips and tricks from the best. Get ready, put skills to the test.
Where we actually asked a couple children, if you could speak to a pro ball player, what would you ask them? So we have 2 questions lined up for you. So the first question is from Zach in Columbia, Connecticut. And his question is, what is the best drill to practice at home?
First of all, how's it going, Zach? Hope everything's well. Hope you have a good summer. I know school's starting. Just to answer your question, the best drill to work on, it all depends. If you want to improve on shoot, you start with form shoot, and then you kind of just gradually step way back once you kind of get more confident in yourself. If it's defense, you want to work on being able to slide your feet. I have a YouTube channel where I'm building a lot of the content of all types of drills and stuff like that. Anybody that want to play basketball, be a better basketball player, can work on. So definitely will have to go on to my channel to see the drills that maybe he might find some that might be joyful for him, or he might like, or he might want to try as a challenge. Hopefully it answers that question for sure.
That's great. Thanks, Ronnie. And then question number 2 comes from Ryan in Providence, Rhode Island. Is there any value or significance for the number that you wear on your jersey? Does that mean anything to you?
Ryan, oh man, it's a great question. Yes, number 11. I had this number since the start, to be honest. Everywhere I went, I had to get this number 11. The number, what it means for me is I'm one of one. I'm rare. My journey's rare. Who I am is very unique. I'm the only Ronnie Gray. Not going to be another Ronnie Gray. I've always carried myself as I'm trying to be the best that I can be. And just wearing that number represents just the level of confidence, the level of focus, the level of commitment that I to my craft, to myself, to my family, to my community, everyone that I'm striving to make proud among the process. So when I wear that number, it means a lot to me. So thank you for that.
Great response. And as you mentioned, one of one, number 11 on your jersey. I think it's a great time to re-bring up your documentary series, Underrated One of One. So, Ronnie, can you tell us a little bit more about what inspired you to create this series and what you hope viewers take away from it?
Yes. So this started, I want to say, my junior year in college, like the summer. So typically like the off season, me and one of my closer friends, we was working extremely hard that summer, and we were both kind of going in towards our seniors. So we both was saying, well, let's document this process all the way until we become pros. I mean, everything, we planned everything out because we was always together every single day, 2 or 3 workouts a day, amount of work and effort every day. I said, well, we might as well keep the cameras rolling. I'm going to still try to pursue this dream, even if it works or not. That's pretty much where we started. But the main thing to get out of this that I want is I want to be able to inspire, whoever has a dream, no matter what it is, but just to look at what I've been through, what I went through from the time that I did get cut to all the way to now, where I'm now going to my 5th year as a pro. So for me to go through that whole process and to really see the whole journey, it's something that I feel that I can reach out to so many people, so many ways, in so many levels. So I want to be able to, like I said, inspire others to continue to just keep fighting for their dreams, or where they're at in their life. You're going to go through a lot of downs. When you keep fighting, you keep digging through, believe me, when you up, the vision comes a lot clearer when you're on the top. So that's pretty much what I wanted to get out of that whole project.
Amazing, Ronnie. So Underrated, check it out. Keep fighting for your dreams. And Ronnie, listening to your journey, watching that documentary, watching and learning about you overcoming obstacles, staying focused, and working hard, that's really what Scorezle is all about. So we would love to invite you to the Scorezle family and emphasize those obstacles that you've overcome, that adversity that you've achieved, that resiliency that you have. And we've made a custom card for you If you approve it, which I'll share with you in a second.
Okay.
So give me one moment here as I pull that up. So here you go, Ronnie. Love to get your reactions. Resilient Ronnie.
Ah, nice. Nice. Nah, this is really awesome. Appreciate that.
That's awesome. Thanks, Ronnie. So we wanted to outline Boston, your jersey number 11. Our mantra is all about believe, achieve, and as is yours. So we wanted to showcase that as well. Welcome to the Scorezle family, Ronnie.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You got it. We want to provide you an opportunity. If there's any final words you have for our audience, anything you want to share with the Scorezle family.
Yes. I am starting to film for my full documentary. It's going to call King Me Late, the name of it. And what I pretty much want to do is I want to go in more into detail and more in depth on what happened in high school, what happened through college. I have a couple people that's my circle, speak about my journey, speak about what they see from perspective. And also to use this as a platform to really take it to a higher level if I can. Just to try to not only inspire people that surround my area, my community, but to inspire everybody, not just in the country, but around the world. My last advice to the youth is to be delusional. And I don't mean actual like delusional. It comes to your dreams, comes to your goals, comes to things that you truly believe or the things that you truly want to do. It's going to come a time where there's people that's going to say crazy or say, I don't know about that. Or they might even laugh at you through all those phases. And look where I'm at now. So because I didn't believe in side noise, I always believed within me. I just thought to myself, if you stay delusional, as they call you crazy, then you do what you have to do to continue to just keep working on your dreams and keep bettering yourself as a person and keep the people around you and just try to be the best version of yourself every day. So with those things and believing in yourself and believing in your vision, believing in God in a way, anything's possible. I'm living proof, as you know. If I can do it, anybody can. And you probably heard that from people. And to really go through what I've been through outside of basketball, as well as trying to for my dream. I've been cut 3 times. And, for me to now be a pro going into my 5th year, how possible does that sound from that perspective? All because I just stayed delusional. I just stayed believed within me. So that's just my advice to everyone out there is just the best that you can be and be crazy for your dreams and act on it now.
I love it, Ronnie. Couldn't have said it better myself. Ronnie Gray Jr., be delusional, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kenny, for having me on the platform. I'm proud to be with the family.
Thank you, Ronnie, for sharing your powerful story and words of wisdom. And we're honored to welcome you to the Scorezle family. For all our listeners out there, remember, stay committed, work hard, and always believe in yourself. Join us next time as we continue to bring you the secrets that make athletes great. Until then, keep chasing your dreams.
Look, this that Scorezle magic, nothing average. If you can dream it, then you can have it. On and off the field, you know the deal. Keep your head in the game and you rise for real. Go. Feel the beat and let it flow. Tell the world, make sure they know. Just work hard, let your talent show. Can't stop where we bout to go, no. Teamwork make the dream work. Together we achieve more, that's some real worth. With every single cheer and shout, we show 'em what we bout. No matter what the sport, they can't count you out. And with scores side by side, let's make a pact to win and blow they mind. No matter what we face, you know we got each other's back. In the game or in life, and it's just like that. A little bit of soul and faith is all it takes to reach the top in this game. Confidence will put you in a better place. See it through every step of the way. It's that Scorezle magic, nothing average. If you can dream it, then you can have it. On and off the field, you know the deal. Keep your head in the game and you rise for real. Feel the beat and let it flow. Tell the world, make sure they know. Just work hard, let your talent show. Can't stop where we bout to go, no. Just believe and achieve, and join the Scorezle team.